Whisky, a centuries-old key heritage product of Scotland. A drink that will always need skill and patience to produce, but to meet its modern-day global demand, change was always inevitable.
So the processes around distillation and maturation haven't massively changed. We still make whisky the same way. This factory that we're standing in has been here since 1982, and if you look back, we've got some old pictures. It was much more manual, there was less automation, and many more kind of low-skilled jobs involved in making it. On this site, we do everything from high-speed and high-volume products where we need efficient and modern manufacturing processes, we need automation, we need camera inspection, we need digital information to help us run the lines, but we also still retain the capability and the requirement to hand fill bottles and hand finish bottles.
A transformation involving substantial capital investments is set to revolutionise the Levin and Clyde bottling factories on this site. Project Optimus has replaced obsolete equipment with modern high-speed lines. But with any transformation, change must be managed properly.
For this first phase, we set up a really wide team that covered all of the departments within manufacturing, from supply chain, engineering, training, bottling, etc. And they were part of that. They helped build the programme of what they needed to do in their departments to support the dates of install and when the lines would be coming up. Communication's not even big enough a word. They felt ownership of it. We also took the approach where we involved the operators in the design of the lines. And we also took the people who would be operating the machines once they were in situ, we took them out to the factory acceptance tests. There was a big training programme. So it's a combination of like practical work, but also letting people know what you're planning to do, how it impacts them, and why it's the best thing for the long-term future of this site.
While automation is playing a key role at Kilmalid, it's about knowing when and where to deploy it.
We have products that sell for hundreds of thousands of pounds and some that are auctioned for charity that are essentially pieces of art. Now, you're never going to automate the bottling and finishing of those products, and you never should try. However, one example I can give is on our Royal Salute line, which is a 21-year-old blended luxury whisky and some quite difficult packaging, a coloured flagon, for example. We've worked to develop robotic packing solutions, so we didn't feel that an off-the-shelf packer was something that we could do because of the delicate nature of the product, so we developed our own solution in partnership with a robotics company. So that's an example where you can automate, but you shouldn't always in some cases.